For those of you who may not be aware, me and Alabama Woodsman had a conflict recently. And after we had that conflict, I did a video about it. And then, whenever a statement I made against Alabama Woodsman, his good friend and Tord, I'm going to call him a Tord, uh, Gary for God, 1977, Gary Schumacher came out and attacked me in my channel. He came out in defense of Alabama, but in doing so, it wasn't defending Alabama. He just came out and attacked me. Understand that. And what happened is he called me a liar. What the statement I made about Alabama was meant he called me a liar. But then after he said that, I proved him wrong and proved exactly what I was saying about Alabama was true. Unequivocally true. So me and Gary Schumacher had, and you can check those comment threads out, they're still up. We had what he wanted to call a debate. It wasn't even a debate. Once I proved him wrong, all he did was hurl childish insults at me. He made statements. One of the first ones he made was, I bet you can't even spell without spell checker. Without realizing I'm a multi-published, celebrate Christian author, published books, written and published books. I have multiple college degrees. I teach upper level college classes, and I also appear on actual doctors, medical doctors, and other doctors of theology's televisions and radio programs. So he began hurling these childish comments at me, childish insults, saying that he betted that I couldn't even spell and that I couldn't even use a computer, and all types of just childish insults. That's all they were. Well, in those comment threats, I basically handed him a verbal beatdown. And then at the end, towards the end, he told me, or he came back and told me, and this is in my video. This when one of my videos, he invited me to join his live stream. Said, tonight I'm having my weekly live stream. If you would like to speak with me there, I will be on from 7 to whenever. I will see you there. Let me also point out, too, that the day he came out and attacked my channel, he also got sick. He also got sick the same day he come out to attack me, and that goes to prove Psalm 105, verse 15, touch not mine anointed. And he's been having computer problems since that day. So here is the invite. This is the official invite where he asked me to come on, and he came to my channel first. Let me point that out. He came to my channel and began attacking me and was harassing me on my channel. In many videos, he made threads. You can read numerous threads of insults. That's all they were, childish insults. And I rebuked him on that. I told him, as a Christian, you need to do better. Quit being so childish. Set a better example for Christians and even for his own children. He needed to set a better example and not be so childish in his behavior. So here was the official invite after he came and harassed me on my channel. And I want to thank Sister Betty for this, because I wasn't keeping up with things. I don't always track these people. And this is again where he made a comment on one of my videos. He said, I would love to have a battle of wits with you, but unfortunately you're unnamed for this battle, so I won't take advantage. And I commented, we already did, and you showed how pitiful and childish you are, like a scorned 10-year-old girl. Because again, that's all he did was hurl unfounded, childish insults. That's all he has. So I did. I took him up on his offer. I took him up on his live stream offer. And here's just one of the comments. Unfortunately, I wish I would have saved a couple of the other comments I made. I didn't make get to make but about 3 or 4 comments, and me and him going back and forth. Let's put it that way. Me and him going back and forth on his live stream that he invited me to because he wanted to show me up. He was going to show me up on his channel. And I pointed out, this is just one of the comments. I told his audience that he got sick the same day that he attacked me, and I pointed out Psalm 105, verse 15. But that's just one of the comments. And what had happened was I told his audience, I showed his audience where they could go to look at the comment threads in my video and see what Gary's behavior actually was, and to see that I handed him a beat down. And that immediately when I posted that, he completely kicked me off of his channel. Even though he invited me, he wanted to have a debate. That he was gonna hand me a beat down on his live stream channel. And here's what we're gonna learn: that he went on Drew Bloom's channel last night and had to cry. He had to cry to Drew. He was crying to Drew. There he was acting. There's his little comment there. Gary Schumacher. That's his channel. He says, I had to actually kick somebody out of my chat tonight. That was me he had to kick out because I was giving him another schooling on his own channel and embarrassing him on his own channel. And he was crying to Drew Bloom. And look at what he says. Absolutely stunning. He has actually been harassing me online for a while and used the picture of my son while doing it. Yeah, I'm harassing him, ladies and gentlemen, when it was he that came on my channel and was harassing me. That's what a liar Gary Schumacher is. That I can unequivocally prove he has lied. He came on to my channel first, attacked me, hurling unfounded, childish insults, and then went crying to Drew Bloom, telling a lie. Oh, he's been harassing me online. No, Gary, you just got handed a beat down because you invited me. You invited me to come on your channel and have a debate. You was going to show me up, weren't you? You thought you was. You was going to show me up in your live stream, and you got schooled in your own live stream, and then you went crying to Drew. Oh, Drew, he was being mean to me. He made me look like an idiot, Drew. And then he went crying to Gary, crying to Alabama. He went crying to Alabama, too. He said, oh, Alabama. And Alabama said, he was in your chat? Oh, Gary, he was in your chat? I can't believe that. You two clowns. You're sad. Anytime any of you would like to actually debate me on the merits, don't hurl childish insults. Don't act like a scorned little girl that didn't get her way. Don't kick me off when you get schooled. Don't kick me off when you get schooled, Gary. Do not do that. If you're going to get schooled, you just need to go ahead and take your schooling. Go ahead and take your schooling. Take your embarrassment and learn from it, Gary. Learn how to be better, learn how to do better, learn how to be a Christian, and learn not to stand against the true prophet of God. Y'all be sure to reach out to Gary Schumacher.